Hello, welcome to another Gundam Battle Operation 2 video. That is the Zssa, which, yeah, really good support, easily top 10 in the game, very versatile, very good, very clean, very pristine. One of my favorite supports to play at 500, 550. It can just do a lot of stuff, a lot of combo opportunities, a lot of damage opportunities, a lot of utility. It rounds up to be a very good suit, even though it only has technically one instant stun. And even that is a shotgun kind of stun, so it's really good. And while I was trying to play this, I was being jumped on by two of my dogs, and I'm trying to focus. You'll see a raid is about to jump up on me, a Night Seeker, which that can spell disaster for me. But I managed to hold on just long enough, I guess you can say. Or maybe he wasn't. He did some really weird stuff. You see, as soon as I get up, he did dodge roll, which is weird. I just stand still for a second, like right there. That's me trying to get the dogs off of me. And thankfully, when I called for a support me, my team was actually here to help me. And we got rid of this raid real fast. And, you know, because I have some multi-stuns, I was able to get him when he was doing dodge rolls and all that. And we cornered him. Thank God. Because that would have been a really bad way to go at the start of the match. Would have been pissed. It would have pissed me the fuck off. That's what. But you know, I do have some 9,000 health to go, so I guess I can poke and prod at some people. And yeah, the Zssa, really good weapons. It has those basic 28 missiles that can. They seem to not do a lot of damage, but when you pump somebody that has like low ballistic resistance full of them, yeah, they'll do some damage when somebody doesn't want to move. You know. It has those AoE missiles you'll see me use a lot because those are really good weapons. And there's where I'm using 28 missiles right there. Just melt that Gyaradoga, which will come into hand later in this match. But unfortunately, I seem to be the one closest to the front line, so I was getting targeted and I just got destroyed. But yeah, the AoE that the Zssa has is extremely useful. There's so many setups you can do with that. There's a lot of things you can do, like if somebody's capturing a base, you can use that. If somebody just got in their suit, you can use that to either force them a dodge roll, they get stunned. You can follow up with the downswing, you follow up with your second stun if they do a dodge roll. A lot of opportunities, or stun lock somebody. Really good. And of course it has those fire missiles, which they do damage over time. I kind of use that more as like almost like a mini tracker. Like, okay, I hit the Dawn Barrage with that. I know that's a Dawn Barrage, so I can keep my eye on it for a little bit. Or, you know, you can use it to stack on some damage, which is nice as well. There's that shotgun blast I was mentioning. It's not going to be an instant stun all the time. It depends on how many, I guess, pellets, if you will, hit. That's your only form of instant stun. Because even the AoE has to build up. It's not going to be instant. Then it has a beam rifle, I believe. If I remember correctly, it's not called the Balwoos, but I think it's similar to the Ball. It is the Balwoos, but they call it the Zssa beam rifle. I think the Dryson can use the Balwoos beam rifle, but you know, because it can. But yeah, that doesn't stun on hit, and I tried to stun accumulate that Dawn Barrage, no dice. I guess I'll just have to battle him normally, or run away, so I'm getting shot at by myself. I just saved my support there. Again, another thing you can use at AoE is if your teammate's getting attacked, you can plant that right on them. Anybody who's trying to melee them, they'll get stunned. Well, I mean, they might be able to still get the melee off depending on how long their melee is, but if they get really close, that's a stun. You can save your teammate for just a second longer. So yeah, a lot of uses out of the Zssa that I really appreciate. Especially at high cost, because usually a lot of suits they're just stun, and then you do something about it. Stun melee. This suit has of course the stun accumulation. It's got the AOE, which is really nice. There's just a lot of things you can do with this suit, and you know, now that it has Ambac from the update, it can be used a lot more in space. And this Gyaradoga gonna try and come up on him. I believe this Gyaradoga is just getting dogged on the entire match because hey, there's a stun and downswing. And here comes the Missile Barrage, because I think that's the second time now. Yeah, then there's going to be a third time where I'm going to do that to him again, except it's going to be even more devastating when you realize what's happened. uh, Speaking of realizing what's happening, I didn't realize that we're on the last few seconds here, last almost 15 seconds here of ace match, and apparently I did really good to get ace. I thought the rest of our team, somebody on our team would do better, but I'm too busy trying to destroy pilots that are on F because we want to capture F, but we didn't get anything done. I even used my AoE at the very... I didn't use it right to where I was killing the pilots, and of course you saw there, at the last hit I was going to die, became the ace, and I got killed. Which, that's an awful thing to have happen when... Because I didn't think I was going to be the ace, you know? When you don't think you're going to be the ace, you don't worry about it stuff. But apparently I did get the ace, and that's going to get me killed. And they're ahead of us now. And the Dom Barrage is going to be the enemy ace. And I'm going to try... And yeah, they captured all our points, too. They got C, so we're stuck on A. But that's a good thing for me, because the Zssa works extremely well in corridors. I mean, just really good, because of all the shit it can throw out. Especially the AoE. I believe with how much the AoE spreads in this corridor, I'm good. And here I am showing how good the Zssa can be at defending itself against the raid here, which he has stealth. He could have just went around me, because I am at total advantage here, even though he can fuck me up, and I'm pretty sure he will fuck me up a little bit. But as you can see, I am stalling him a lot. Like, he just can't do anything about me. Well, I mean, he can do something eventually, but that's when our teammates are going to spawn in. And I just managed to barely get that kill before I got downswung. And I believe I'm going to try and get this kill here. And somebody just shoots him, even though I can clearly kill him. Like, thank you. Thank you a lot. Well, at least he said sorry, but, you know, and then this guy's going to run up on me. I thought he was being an asshole or something, and then I realized, oh, I'm low on health, and he's going to help me repair, so, got no jumper. You're a real one. You helped me heal. You're a good person, and that probably helped us win the match, to be honest. And, looky here, I believe that's the Gyaradoga coming in again, so, let's do him real dirty. And, before I got downswung, he came in with his counter. And, yeah, we're going to fuck him up with these missiles. Oh, my God. Extremely hard punish on the Gyaradoga. My God, almost dead. And then I'm going to catch him shooting something here. Yeah, and then we'll finish him off with the beam rifle. Yeah, real good awareness of our Gundam ground type. Really helpful. And then, of course, I come around here, and there's some enemies ready to be on my ass. So let's try and not get ourselves killed. We're at at health-wise, we can just die really easily. Stealth suit, come around the corner. You keep running at me, face first. That's cool. You're gonna get downswung for it. Then I believe I'm gonna get the kill here. Yep, they're not even meleeing him. Awesome. So our team is really smart. Except, well, I mean, he probably did on accident, number one there. But you know, earlier. But those guys, they waited for me to get the kill, and that's gonna get us just enough ahead. Number 5 is gonna avoid getting killed. And yeah, that's a timeout, and just barely, too. And yeah, good work all around. And mission complete. And Zssa still looks fucking cute, win pose. And yeah, top individual, top assist, and top damage. Really good setup there. And yeah, definitely going to praise number 5. And yeah, probably the Mark II for not going for the kill. Because, yeah, hey, first place, 6 and 2, not bad at all. And yeah, that Mark II, knowing how a lot of Mark IIs play, he probably would have... No. A regular Mark II player would have ran in there and got the final kill on that dude. But nope, he waited, and I got the kill. That got us just enough ahead. Thank God. And yeah, that can show you a little bit of the Zssa. Zssa, again, really, really nice support. Really good, and it has a bunch of ballistic, which is really good at 500, or any just higher cost as well, because... ballistic damage is not, or ballistic resistance is not as prioritized as beam resistance. So the Zssa can be extremely devastating to a team that's not prepared, especially to a raid. I don't want to say bad raid players, because there's some people that just run straight towards the support because they know they can just kill them really easily. You don't really want to do that with the Zssa, because the AoE missiles can be used in a lot of ways to help itself. and you saw me with that Night Seeker, he has stealth. He can just go around and fuck me up. If he would have done that, I couldn't really do anything about that. He could just kill me whenever he wants, but he kept face charging, and that allowed me to stall him out a couple of times to where my team could come in and save my ass. Even though I think I probably would have killed the Night Seeker the second time, but who knows. And yeah, that's going to be in this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe if you want. I'd really appreciate it. And, type up in the comment section what you feel about the Zssa. Do you like it? Do you hate it? I love this suit. Really great. Again, I'll say top 10 supports in this game. Honestly, I'd probably say top 5. Because it's really just that useful. And I think even for, like, mix-up mode, if you bring a 500 to mix up where there's a bunch of 650s, it can still put in work. It's just that good. The utility, it's almost like the Isaac, where its utility brings it very far. Same with the Zssa, the utility of the suit and how it can combo into things and which situations you can use stuff in. It can help it out just extremely well. And that's what I like about the suit. It's very, it feels like a support suit, but it doesn't have like enough to make, it doesn't do like chunks of damage to make it a general or a raid. I would, love to see like a general version of this. I know a lot of people want the unicorn Zssa in, and that would be a really nice pick. It's got a shotgun, so you can definitely combine that with the Zssa's downswing, where it can boost across and hit with that. So that can make a very nice combo suit as well. And then maybe it'll have lesser missiles, but they'll probably do a little bit more damage. I don't know if it'll have the AOE missiles. If there was a general with the AOE missiles, they would definitely be a top tier suit. Especially if it has other stuff that the support Zssa would have. But yeah, I can't wait if they'll do that or not. And I can't wait to play more Zssa because, again, I like playing the suit. And yeah, with that, I'll see you guys later. Bye.